All right, good morning, everyone. Sorry, I wanted to get in here a little sooner to get this out before it launched, but it's already launched. So this is for Baked Beans 2.0. We'll do a quick run through of some of the changes. I'm not going to go through the whole white paper and then do a live deposit. So all I really want to do is focus on the differences between them. If anybody wants any more details or any other questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me. Come by the Discord, whatever works. But really the big things here are there is a referral system still, so that's similar. But it is a one-time referral system, so you're only getting paid for the first deposit you make by a referral code, whereas before you were making, I think, from all kinds of things as well as compounding and everything. So based on whatever you put in, you get 5% back. My referral code will obviously be in below. And then based on referral codes you get, you can increase how much you're earning per day. This does not affect the longevity of the project. It just allows the early adopters and early referrals to get more money back faster, or ROI faster, because as you'll see right here, max wallet is 200 BNB, and max withdrawal, I'll go straight to that, is 300% of whatever you put in. So it only affects how quickly you get your funds back, not necessarily how much you get back. So no one person can kind of get in first and drain the contract. The other really cool thing about this one is you're not going to be affected by the value of beans like you were before. So when you buy your beans, no matter when you buy them, you're getting the same amount of beans. If some of you remember or were part of the miner type projects of the past, if you got in early, you got like a crazy amount of beans. So if I got in first with 1 BNB, I'd get, let's say, 10 billion beans, and if you got in when the contract was 10 times bigger, you got 10 times less beans, and so on and so forth. So it made it very easy for first comers or whales to get to really affect the contract drastically, whereas it's not the case anymore. The has-been tax is also a new thing. So people before could eat whenever they wanted, and would bake whenever they wanted. They recommended you do 5-6 bakes and then one eat, but everybody could do whatever they wanted. In this case now, there's actually a tax. So if you try and eat early, you'll be taxed considerably more than when you wait for the 10 days and then it goes back to square one again. So this is another neat longevity feature to help. The big thing about this one, in my opinion, is Frostflake's developer Jack was the one that actually coded this one. He created one of the longest lasting and still going on right now miners that there's ever been. This one is not a miner because of that fact, and I think they've both changed enough to not really have that title anymore. But the premise is that you put money in and then you have a nice kind of ongoing funnel of BNB back, and that's a really nice thing to this. Multiple wallets is one way to play the game a little bit, and then obviously referrals help big time. So I'll go through more of this one as time goes on. If you have any questions, please put them in the comment, and I'll definitely put them into another video later on. For today, I just wanted to get this out quickly to you guys in case you did want to get in right away. Thanks so much for any referrals you do give. As always, I do try and give back some of that stuff, so we'll look to doing that later and hopefully have that Discord going soon, because that's who will benefit from any giveaways I do, is going to be the community, because it seems like when you try and do giveaways more publicly, it seems people try and take advantage of the system. So we're just seeing way too much of that, so it'll be for private Discord members only once I get that all set up. Thanks again, guys, and so we'll go through a live deposit right now. All right, so once you're ready, you just head to the website and you'll click on here. Once your wallet's connected, which you'll check there, normal connection procedure. Once you're connected, just click 2 or however many you want, and then buy beans and confirm. Obviously, a little bit of gas and accept. Doesn't get much easier than that. So as we already went through the white paper and stuff, you'll know some of the rules around what's going on here. But basically, you can rebake every day or as much as you want, but eating beans can only happen every 10 days. So you'll need to be cautious of that. If you do it any time earlier than that, you will cause pretty high tax for yourself. So you don't want to do that. And we'll just confirm that the transaction has happened. It has, so I can just reload. And there we are. So obviously a little bit of fee putting in, and then how many beans I have. Again, like we went through the white paper, this part was always a problem in the old version. Depending on when you bought, you got more or less of these beans, which was obviously not advantageous for people that got in later when the beans maybe were more expensive. This time they're the same price for everyone. Your rich up to 6% daily is the same no matter what time you do it or how many people are in or out. None of that stuff matters for this one, so that's pretty neat for this one. And as you can see, we're already gaining some beans. 3% is your base, up to 6%, and fees to deposit is 1%, which we've gotten taken off, and withdrawal is your 5%. So other than that, that's basically it. Frostflakes, as I mentioned, is the guy who wrote the contract, which is why I'm in this one. And there's my referral code, which I'll put in the comments. Thanks so much, guys. Otherwise, please like and subscribe, and have yourself a wonderful day.